It is Sunday. I'm just finishing up this video and I'm not gonna pretend like I was not editing from my bed in my pajamas with no makeup on. I really didn't feel like filming a fancy intro right now, so here you have some Berlin outfits because yes, this is not New York street style. This is Berlin. Let's go.
Okay, oh thanks.
Okay.
You're way better lighting. Yeah. Just so are you
Thanks. Thanks. Since I'd already been in Berlin once and did all the touristy things, I skipped all of that and headed to a few secondhand shops on my first day. A guy working at one of them was super friendly and looked so stylish, so I approached him a bit shy and asked if I could interview him on his outfit, and he said yes.
Hi. So my name is Luan Fecker. I work here in the secondhand store in Berlin, and I'm also a stylist and artist and doing other things. So I always do like a color scheme. So today was like beige and then random things that I'm like matching with it. So I'll start from the bottom. I'm wearing these beige shoes from New Rock. I got them secondhand. Everything is secondhand, I think. And then these pants, they're Carhartt, but there's two pairs of pants. I like sewed them together to make them a bit wider. And then these like vintage camo pants. This shirt I got at a flea market, and then the red because I was like feeling red because of my nails, so I put some red on as well. And then this hoodie I got from a brand called Vombak in Peru when I was visiting there last year, where I also got this hat. Also why I'm wearing red, because I was like, let's put a bit of color into it. Then the leather jacket is from here, and this bag is vintage diesel, also from here, and it's perfect because I can like put everything inside. And then the glasses are, I think vintage something. I don't know, vintage something. I also got it at a flea market. My best thrifting tips, go through everything. Like even if at first glance you think, oh, it's not a vibe, like go through every single thing because there's always like hidden treasures. Like I always think like whenever anyone comes in the store, like there's definitely something for them. Oh, I've worn so many different things. I've gone through so many phases. Like with me, it's like always a phase, mom. So I don't think there's anything I wouldn't rewear. Maybe like 5 years ago when I was like doing a lot of fast fashion. But if it's cute and I find it at a secondhand like a flea market, I'd also wear it again. I'm always on the lookout for shoes, nothing specific, but if I found like a perfect square toe leather boot thigh high, that's got me like in a chokehold.
On the second day, I headed to this shop, which was honestly probably my favorite bookshop I have ever found because the curation was just chef's kiss. Everything on there looked like the next perfect coffee table book, the next perfect I'm an inspired, let me grab something book. I saved the names of a lot of them and then I couldn't even find them online later. So some of those gems are truly unique or from very small publishers. I found these hairdressers taking a break on the sidewalk, so here's that, cool outfits. And then I headed to this shop which had great curation, guys, but big price tags. And I'm not the one to spend more than like $30 on a piece of clothing, so I didn't buy anything. I fell in love with these green glasses though. I'm still dreaming of them to this day. And then I took a peek at the new Hay Houses collection because if you don't know Hay House, then you're missing out. Also, this was an antique orange shop. The theme of the shop itself was the color orange, and it just had a bunch of cool knickknacks. Looked like I was entering a movie scene on some of the rooms of the store.
I'm Rafa. I'm just like rushing to friends right now and we'll be there for a while. Most of my stuff that I'm wearing is actually secondhand, so this one as well. There's a super nice store. It's called Home Full of Clothes. Yeah, it's super nice. And this is actually where I found a lot of pieces. So this one I found there. The trousers, I just came back from Mexico and I don't know, I found like a local designer and they're basically designing like super unique pieces and this one was from there. Other than that, I think the shoes, this is second hand. I mean, I do it on the side. I'm a DJ as well and I'm an event organizer. So I do events here in Berlin, but my main job is more in the IT field. So very organized stuff, but yeah, I love like on the weekends and when I have time like to be exactly, yeah. Yes, it did. My closet like right now it's probably just all blacks, I would say, mostly of it at least.
Now, day 3 started at Paul's Boutique, which I'd been before, and I feel like this is a very classic representation of an European secondhand shop. It has a bunch of vintage leather jackets, polos, vests, a bunch of Vans, Converses, and sneakers of all sizes. It's not too cheap, but also not expensive. I would say the prices are pretty normal. Didn't buy anything though, but I went to Humana and bought a denim jacket because I don't have any denim jacket at the moment.
I'm Ranim, and I'm wearing flea market hat, flea market earrings, flea market jacket, and this is Bershka, and this is from Bick and Wait, and these are buffaloes, diva style, random style, super meow style. This is what I would call it. Yes, only because here you have the space to express yourself and kind of get inspired from everyone. So I would say it wouldn't be as expressive as it is now. So yes. On my wish list, I would love big chunky boots that are like a bit different. Of course, always. But they can have a little pop, you know? So usually I actually visualize the outfit in my head, you know, like kind of like these dress up games that you used to play when you were younger. I kind of have that in my head. And then if I find a piece and I'm like, I really like it, then I style around it. And usually the accessories and the shoes come last. Ooh, it's random every time, yes.
Day 4 was a mixed match of little stores and boutiques, some vintage, some secondhand, the difference being the prices. Vintage branded shops are always more expensive even if they're selling secondhand stuff. On this whole trip, I managed to only spend around 20 bucks, partially on that denim jacket that you saw that was having a huge discount, and then partially on a very beautiful bright pink blouse from the store of the first guy that I interviewed. So just want to give you a realistic view of someone that doesn't have or want to spend an enormous amount of money on clothes, but still likes to go and take a look and see what's up on the cities.
So my name's Chris, and I'm just auditioning for the Jazz Institute Berlin. Traveling? I'm just here for an audition. So traveling from Leeds. Jazz Institute, yeah.
My name's Joseph. I'm helping him with his audition. Yeah, all of it's thrifted, except this. Got this in Ethiopia. I do like it quite a lot. Don't really have much to say about it, to be honest.
I'll start from the bottom, I guess. Just some old docks, yeah. And then these are just some secondhand Anglins. This was from a vintage shop in Wales. I don't know, it's no brand. I found this at work. Somebody left these, and then this is from Toast, secondhand as well. So, no, I have too much shit, so it's like, yeah, I need to get rid of stuff actually.